I'm hellorodney. Thanks for clicking on my video. Just take a look at that shirt. It's like right here. This is there's this red star on the shirt, and then there's star right here, and there's these stars here. That's like a tractor. See, it's a big tractor right there. It's interesting. This person has a star over there. Big red star on your shirt. That's Stalin era. That's Stalin era. I'm pretty sure. Could be, yeah, I think that's probably Stalin era. It's got something written on the bottom of that shirt. I couldn't figure out what's on the bottom of it. I can't figure it out. It's in some sort of turquoise color on brown, so couldn't figure it out. But I want to talk about how people, do things that are cool. I was walking down the street the other day, and here's this young guy coming. He's got his girlfriend with him, and he's wearing a T-shirt that says "communist." Okay, man. Yeah, you're a communist, man. Far out. Yeah. And I'm a collector. I like to collect things, and if I was in Russia, I would collect communist memorabilia. I would. But I wouldn't wear it. Just like I would collect Nazi memorabilia. You have to have those kind of things around in order to bear witness to the fact that they existed. But I sure wouldn't wear it around. I wouldn't. I'm not saying that everything Stalinist or everything Nazi or everything Genghis Khan or any other killer of mankind should be destroyed, because you have to have that as a witness to the reality of what happened. But to wear it is a different story. But I like this kind of stuff from a different angle. Somebody made that T-shirt. Great. This is I think what happened was that Stalin. Do your own research. I don't know if this is true. But Stalin, he wiped out a lot of the farmers. He wiped out a lot of people. So people still wear swastikas. Not swastikas, but sickle and hammer and the red star and all that. Because it's hip, Oh, man, it's hip. Oh, yeah, man, I really look hip. I got a star, I got a red star, I'm hip. I wear communist on my shirt. Fucking dick, man. I looked at the guy. He was all in angst. He's all, he was like an angst. Walking down the street with this girl, communist. It was funny, They're dumber than rocks, I wish they were selling those fucking shirts at Walmart. That would be perfect. If you could buy a shirt that said communist at Walmart, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. The communists making millions of dollars off of selling communist T-shirts. They're not communists, they're capitalists. If you're gonna wear a communist T-shirt, the least you can do is make it yourself. You see somebody walking down the street, or you see you see somebody walking down the street, they got like a swastika tattooed on their forehead, Well, you don't see that very often, although what's his name did it? Charles Manson, but I don't think he was a Nazi. But you see people, come out of prison and crap like that, swastikas or those lightning bolts or whatever. And you look at them and you go, wow, you sort of instantly know what kind of person that is. But, maybe they changed and they just weren't smart enough to get rid of that tattoo. Who knows? And then people put on these T-shirts with red stars and, communist, or a sickle and hammer, because they're hip, because they want to be hip, man. It's the same thing as a swastika. It's exactly the same thing, except it's different. Millions of people died under the swastika, and millions of people died under the sickle and hammer. Political movements that failed. So why do people still longing for the good old days of the Nazis? Longing for the good old days of the Leninists? Or the Marxists? No. You do it because it's hip. Because you want to stand apart, man. You want to stand apart from everybody else. And, everyone, because, communism works, man. But they just haven't done it right.